So this is a meditation and a visualization practice for when you have an oversupply or when you have like a really strong letdown when you are breastfeeding or pumping. So first I want to ask you if you can find a quiet place or a place where you can be undisturbed. Would be preferred, but if your baby is with you, that's also okay. We mothers sometimes just have to make out of the situation what we can take out of there. Does not mean when our baby is around that we cannot meditate or relax. But if you have the opportunity to do this practice without your baby around, to just have a moment for you, that's also really nice. And you can practice this as a meditation, but you can use the assignments or the visualizations just during your day. But first of all, I want you to ask to sit down or to lay down, whatever you prefer. And you can sit down on a chair or on a bench or on a meditation cushion, or just lay down on your bed or on your couch or on the floor on a meditation mat or a yoga mat. And if you are sitting down, try to make contact with your feet on the floor, with the floor. And if you are lying down, see if you can really let go and try to be carried by the mattress or the couch. And first of all, we want to come out of our head and come into our bodies. And one way you can do this is to make contact with Mother Earth below us. So first of all, I want you to ask to make contact with your feet. From the inside, go towards your feet with your consciousness. And see if you can tell that your feet are still there. And if you can, then you are feeling your feet. So you can just be really curious to find out how your feet are feeling. Maybe you feel some tingling feeling, maybe you feel warmth, cold, maybe you feel the ground, the floor below you, maybe you feel your shoes or your socks. You can just notice whatever you are feeling, and if you are feeling nothing, that's totally okay. Then that is what you are noticing. And then you can imagine that you have roots going deep into the earth, deep into Mother Earth. And then through your roots, you can let the earth energy come into your body, through your feet. And we're going to make a quick scan through your body. Together with this scan, we will take the earth energy. You can visualize the energy as a color or as a feeling, or maybe as water flowing through your body, whatever works for you. So then you go with your attention towards your ankles and your lower legs. Just really feel how your legs, your lower legs are feeling. And then go with your attention to your knees and your upper legs. Just feeling whatever you are feeling. And let the earth energy flow through your legs. And maybe if you are feeling pain or discomfort, that's just totally okay. See if you can wrap your love or your warmth around your discomfort. Just let it be. You don't need to push it away or breathe it away. Just acknowledge that it's there. And just surround it with your love, your attention. And then go with your attention to your pelvic area, your pelvis, your bottom, your lower belly, your lower back, your pelvic bowl, your uterus. You can just let the earth energy circle there, go back and forth, just fill you up. Our pelvic bowl is so important for us women. See if you can really sink into it, really sink with your attention into your pelvic bowl. Maybe you can feel your breath, your lower body moving up and down on the rhythm of your breath. You can place your hands on your belly or maybe to your sides, on your hips. Or maybe one hand on the front, one hand on the back, whatever you feel that suits you right now, whatever your pelvis needs. And just follow a few breaths. You don't need to change your breath. Your breath is perfectly fine the way it is. Just breathe. And then let your attention flow all the way up to your stomach and your chest, your shoulders, your upper back, your lungs and your heart. Maybe you can place your hands on your heart and just tune in. How are you feeling on this moment? What emotions are coming up for you right now? And whatever is there, it's okay. Can be positive, can be negative emotions. It's all okay. As you are okay. And let the earth energy surround your upper body. And let it flow through your arms, to your hands, to your fingers, your fingertips. Maybe you can feel the energy there. Maybe you feel tingling, maybe cold, maybe warmth. Maybe you don't feel anything there. That's totally fine. Whatever you observe, whatever is there, it's okay. And then go with your attention and with your earth energy towards your neck, in your throat area, your face, your head, the top of your head. And then from the top of your head, you can visualize that you have antennas. And from over there, you can make a connection with the universe above you, or the sky, heaven, the source, whatever you feel is out there. And then you can let the source energy come through the top of your head. And you can also let the source energy flow through your body, especially through your breasts. The breasts which are feeding your baby. And you can trust that the source energy finds its way in your body, and every cell that needs it will get the source energy it needs. So we don't have to direct it. And then see if you can visualize like a stream of water, like a tap, and you take really good care of your child because you give a lot of milk and your letdown is really strong. And maybe you recognize that from other parts in your life in which you take care of the other person a lot and your energy is a lot towards the front and towards the other person. But now you can withdraw the energy back to yourself. And there are two ways you can do this. One way is to visualize a tap from which there is running a lot of water, or maybe a stream of water like waterfall, and you just turn it, you close it up a little bit, the tap. So you close it. Maybe there are two taps in your breasts, maybe one in your brain, or maybe it's outside of you, or maybe it's the waterfall, and then you can visualize like big waterfall, lots of water, and then you make it narrower, narrower, and it's a smaller waterfall. Still water, still enough for your child, but you make it less water. Just turn it down, you tone it down, because you are giving enough. You take care so well for your child. And even if it becomes a little bit too less, you can open the tap again and the milk will be flowing. So just trust that there will be enough. Because sometimes it can be scary to tone down the stream a little bit, because it's also convenient and nice if you have like a lot of milk and a strong letdown, because that was the way that you could be there for your baby. But now your baby needs a little bit less. And also you can visualize, that's the second way, that your energy is towards the front, towards the other person. Maybe you recognize that from other parts of your life where you take care of other people a lot. Maybe physically, but sometimes also, or only mentally, in your head. A lot of sorrows, a lot of worries. But now you just visualize that you have the energy, you withdraw the energy, and you draw it back to yourself. And you can visualize that you have your energy at your back. So the focus of your energy and the focus of your attention is on your lower back and not towards the front or towards the other person, even if it's your own baby. No, it's towards you. See if you can practice with having your energy outwards to the front or draw it back towards the back, your lower back. You can shift between the both and just feel how it feels when you draw it back. And this is what you can do during breastfeeding, during pumping, during the day. Practice with where's my attention? Oh, my attention is to the front, draw it back to my lower back. You can also put a hot water bottle on your back or put your hands on your back to help you have your focus on your lower back. So the tap and the focus on your lower back are ways to help slow down the milk flow and also lower the milk production a little bit. So I'm going to give you some moments where you can just focus on the tap, lowering the milk flow, or on the focus on your lower back. And then see if you can let go of the image of the tap and the focus on your lower back. And lay both your hands on your heart again. And see if you can make a connection with yourself, with your own inner child. And see if you can surround yourself with love, the way you take care of your sweet, sweet child. It's really easy to have your love flow his or her way. But now it's also time to surround yourself with the same love. Because it's really cliche, but if you cannot direct your love towards yourself, it's very hard to take care of someone else without getting in trouble yourself. So just tune in to your own heart and see what you need. What do you need right now, dear mother? How can you take care of yourself? And see if you can make an intention to take care of yourself. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Small steps. This is a learning journey. And how can you take care of yourself today, maybe tomorrow? What do you need? Maybe you need to ask for help. Maybe it's something you can give yourself. But mothers who give a lot of milk, they need to be taken care of. Because usually they are the ones who take care of all the other people. They have to learn how to take care of themselves. And then let go of your heart area. And just again feel your whole body. Breathe in and out deeply a few times on your own rhythm. And whenever you are ready, just wiggle your fingers and your toes. Move your body, stretch your body. Maybe massage your feet, your face. Do whatever your body needs. And thank you for listening. And just remember, you are doing a great, great job.